locked it up here too. So maybe that. I don't know. That's on continual flow?
Yes.
Why?
Because my nose is plugged.
Well, that's why you put it in your mouth usually, don't you? Well, then why don't you do that? Because you're just wasting oxygen up the yin-yang, and it won't be here for next week. Do you see a problem with that? Yeah, it's clear. If you pulled forward, you could see. Probably should have done it the other way, but I guess we're going to try this. So there's this Twinkie on the bicycle again. Jesus Christ. It's just ongoing. It wouldn't be so bad if he didn't just drive between traffic. And that's not just for his sake. That's because if he causes an accident, he can kill other people as well.
Yes.
It just supposed to rain like a son of a bitch. And they're calling for that again tomorrow. So traveling may not be fun tomorrow afternoon. So at least it's clear right now. And I thought it was going to keep doing it because you saw the way it came down with the hail and the rain. Well, it suddenly cleared. And we have been told all the way through that we were not going to have to leave a position if we're already at Chilliwack schools. And suddenly, it's a whole new ballgame. And you know what? I would have dropped out a whole lot earlier. And said, okay, I don't think this is going to work. I can't do this. And Elaine, at least actually, Elaine would back me for even hopefully talking to her. I called her and, I don't know, it's almost tears on this one. You know, I'm calling for your advice too, because, you know, just like elder advice. And then I teased her and said, don't worry, you're not that much of an elder. So she chuckled. Well, we're going to Abbotsford.
Just horrendous early.
You know how to go to Abbotsford? Well, that's where we're going right now. It's real. Thank you for doing the driveway. Yeah, well, it's starting again, isn't it? For us to end up with us. Well, you know what? I can't afford a $400 fine, and I'm sure you cannot pay it.
Thank you for driving me up there.
Okay. swept it to this fence?
Yeah.
Well, in the spring, we're going to be digging that up, Tim. And I don't think that that's a wise idea either. There is a bucket out there that it needs to be scooped.
Okay.
That's why that bucket is there with the lid on it. You're not capable of digging that out this spring. So you really should stop putting it there.
Yes.
The light levels are gorgeous right now. It actually feels like it's coming in with rain again. And stop. Tim, slow down. Yeah, it does. It looks like it's coming in rain again. So tomorrow, if you're doing pickup,
Yes.
I would organize stuff also that would go to Mei Ling tomorrow. Okay? So you don't drop her the stuff that you pick up, but you would be dropping her other stuff. And it has to be done then, Tim, not later. And then when you have other stuff coming in, that's what I probably can send. Even I'll figure out Daphne, because it would be cauliflower and stuff like that then. Do you understand? So that's why I want to go organize this before you even come in.
Yeah,
Okay?
we're taking a picture that is pretty
It's either that or I do it tonight.
Well, it's getting there.
Okay. Okay, that. No, it's not that cold out. No, it's not. And I just put those out there. So we're gonna put this on here and then I got her in there anyway. Okay? Yes, okay, I know. Oh, you like it too? Do you like the box? You do? That's because that blankie's in there. Well, they won't need that in the summer, really. It was in there for winter, having to put cats downstairs.
It is
So,
our Barnabas who is there, our cousin from England.
So that is the story now.
hey, Mew.
Myself. No, I'm not. You can't stop.
Okay, look at me. Try to smile.
necessarily touch it now.
Oh, well,
Telling it as it
Even
was.
if
that's
She might have
when
when
it was frozen.
That no one else
even
knows.
if he is one of the living.
And how is she going to stick her head in to lick it?
Still think that she's gone, that the curse is over, don't you?
You could put a little bit on a plate for her, couldn't you?
Not very scientific thing.
Well, yeah, so
you
I guess
could
you
have
could
shared
take
that
that
with
and
her
scrape some out
earlier,
on a
couldn't
plate
you?
for her. Yeah. Wow, huh? Oh boy, I'm having some. I gotta go sit. This is like with the ice cream. I gotta go sit for a minute. Oh, I'll jump in here. Look at she. Watch, I can see these two starting on arguments over the box, right? Can't you? I really can. It actually feels like it's
Maybe I
going
can
to
get
rain
that.
again.
Let's see if I can get
Start
that.
in it a little
Tim,
closer.
slow
It's such a
slow
cute
down.
picture. I'm in the box. I'm in the box. She's such a little dinky thing in there too.
Now I can face you.
She looks like a kitten.
as you are.
Was that good, Mew? Oh boy, I'm gonna lick my whiskers. Then I might go lick the plate some more. Yes, I know. And if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have shared any. Oh, clean that off. I dribbled. Look who's back. Back for another. There we go. We're gonna go have some more now. You should apologize to her.
I'm sorry, you.
Is there enough on it still? No, it's basically. Yeah, I think so. Okay, well then, see, so she's on her second hit.
For some reason, your feet is Barnabas.
Aww. Do you remember taking them down to Starbucks and everybody eating whipped cream? She never did. I don't remember her doing it, but I do remember her with icing.
You are not Naomi Collins.
No, not chocolates, but a spoonful of vanilla icing. Like, holy shoot, man! Like you would have thought you'd given her a birthday cake.
I am not under a spell of this.
Oh, I might not be done. I gotta go this way. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. You're gonna come over and lick my whiskers. Yes, I'm gonna lick my whiskers, lick my paws. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna clean my what is with this with Mia? He's given up on the box. She took over it. I have to get him a box up here then. They both need a box. So I don't know what to suggest. Is there another box? There's another box downstairs, roughly that side, that would sit at the bottom. But I think they like it where it is. That's the problem. And I don't know if it would sit on that.
This is seriously interesting. It's about the right size. It's got some of the wine boxes in the bottom
To give it up off the floor, or so it isn't too deep. It's wonderful to sit here for a moment, mostly because I'm watching Mew having taken over Nia's spot. Where's Nia? He's going to sit by the lamp again. I bet you. And that's sad. Mew, you're a shit. You know that, Mew, don't you? Hi, Nia. Yeah, I did another box. I know what would happen if we moved it. Yes, I'm talking about it. Yes, I am. Come on, Nia. You coming up? There. Come sit up. Yeah, she took over your spot. Oh, she's trying to tell us that it's okay. But it wasn't, was it? No, it wasn't okay. That was your spot. That's because of the blanket in it. The only way to fix it is to put a better one in there. Like a real nice, cushy thing. And then they'll fight over that one. You know that he knows everything I told you just now. He's going, oh, she's going to put a really good one in here. I guess I better claim it now because then she will. Yeah, I will. I'll put an incredible thing in that.
Very well. Yeah.
Yeah, I could bring the one thing downstairs. There's a round brown thing. Because I can always put something else in the cage because, like I said, we're using it for summer mostly.
Yeah, we're taking a picture that it's pretty dark, huh?
And at that point, they could have, a folded towel or something.
Okay, Dad.
No, it's not that cold out. No, it's not. You could take the gray thing out, and if the gray thing is trash, I would put it downstairs and bring the brown thing up. The brown thing looks like a toilet seat cover inside out, and it's all fuzzy.
We'll get his stuff organized, okay?
Yes, okay, I know. Dad, would you like that? I bet you. Oh, you would. Don't say you don't understand everything because you did see all those pictures, didn't you? I know you did. Oh, that's what you want in there, is it? Oh, you would like that, would you? You don't even know what I'm talking about. You've never been in that little summer home. Of course, you saw the picture in my head. And it's, ooh, that looks like it's comfortable.
Was it you?
Yeah, it's got padding and it's got a little edge. You know what the thing looks like. Yeah.
In other words, you did not.
I could go get that now. Would you like me to?
Yeah, we're taking a picture that is
I
pretty
could
dark,
do
huh?
that. Oh, you
Well,
do. You want me to do that, don't you? Yes, I know you do.
No, it's not that cold out.
I will.
It's for a while.
I will do that tonight. Yeah, and put it in there and see what
Did you
happens. with it.
barely know my
That's my
Out
box.
there.
I know. She's not in your blue box. I don't know what we're going to do with Mia.
Yes, okay, I
And
know.
Summer is still, or with McGirl. Summer is probably okay. She lasted all summer up there because I can get that door open with a fan. So these two are basically in the big cage then. Is where they will go. Because it will theoretically be too hot up here again. And I don't think I would put her, I could put her in by herself. Maybe that'd be better.
I'm afraid so.
In fact, Nia would have, oh, you like that idea? You would like to go to your summer home and have it all to yourself. Because he would have lots of sprawl
And nothing
space.
has happened to her.
And she's small enough to take that other area over. Which leaves us with an extra one downstairs if I needed it for my girl. There's still one down there, which I turned into a cupboard for the time being. It's got plates that we would take with us and towels and whatever, and I didn't know where to put them.
Yeah,
and
I
I thought,
did
oh,
for
that looks
tonight.
handy.
She was in your box again, but I put that in there.
Yes, I know. It's that spot.
Someone? Joe Haskell again.
Oh, there's high five. High five. High five. High five, yeah. High five. Got it organized. Yes, we did. We got that organized.
Here then.
When I take that stuff in, it would sit there. Let's organize that now. Come on, Nia, let's go fix that.
Yes,
Come
I
on.
did. I stuck it
Yeah, I
there.
gotta fix it.
So we'll see if you sit in that one next.
Oh boy. Maybe the novelty wore off. I don't know. But look, maybe not. But it would be nice if there's, see, now there's a spot for both of them.
Yeah.
So she could sit in one and he, oh, he is looking. He's watching. Oh, she's in that one. Oh. And so what we've got are both of them have their little spots. So they
The
can,
Reverend Trust, I presume.
and that's the problem with one's down here. It's not on the same
Angelique.
hierarchy level. So this way, they're both at the end of the bed.
Don't you know?
One's a little higher. I don't think anybody's going to care. But they're both there. Oh, look. We'll pat her and tell her she can go have that one. I think that would be a good one for you. Although it actually
we're
is
taking a
bigger than
picture that it's pretty dark,
Nia
huh?
it would fit it
It's
better.
getting there.
It would be nice if they were
Okay.
identical box sizes.
Okay, that a good. No, it's not that cold
But
out.
it's a start. And if they didn't want to sleep beside you,
I just
they've
put
got a
those
place
out there.
up near here.
So we're gonna
Okay,
put this
so
on here,
that may
and
be
then
part of it too.
I'm gonna go get his stuff organized. Okay.
And I'm just as
Yes,
pleased
okay,
if he's
I
not
know.
up by the lamp. I would be pleased with. I would be pleased with that. I know you didn't like me by the lamp. I moved that. Don't you take over that, because at any point we can put a set of shoes or something on top of it. Okay, is my thought. Until I get it back into the house. Look, watch.
And her whereabouts
See?
are unknown
Look.
to everyone.
Look what happens.
Determined to find her and bring her back, the stranger has gone to the old house on the Collins
Oh, I better
estate.
check this one out too.
There,
But
he has
but
obtained
see how
information
she's kind of,
which leads
and
him
it's like,
down
okay,
into
well,
a
we'll
hole
see which
that
one
holds
she
the
takes
dark
over, and I'll
and
take one over
terrible
too. Yes? And
I'll see which one she takes over and I'll take over both of them.
no, they are working through this. And the other bottom line is, he likes that spot, and she's decided it's a cool place to jump into
Yeah.
and sit. So it's in a nice place. You need to vacuum that brown thing. And it's kind
We're
of,
taking a picture that is
it's a
pretty
start.
dark, huh? Well, it's getting there.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that too. No, it's not that cold out. Isn't that cool?
I'll find out. Don't you know you cannot...
I just put those out there. So we're
certainly
gonna
will.
put this on here and then I'm gonna go get his stuff organized, okay?
See, it's
Yes,
good
okay,
that
I
I did
know.
that.
Be in your present state.
Yeah, well, it is good I did that because Nia knew exactly what I was talking
I
about.
command you to come back.
Yep.
Back from the grave.
So he's gonna check it out
Appear
now.
before me in this room
It is. It's in a neat place, and I gotta think about it.
Now,
Oh.
Reverend,
He may like this one better because it's a little bigger.
who summons me? Appear before me. Who are you? You do not know me. And why do you summon me? I have commanded you, you will appear.
Oh yeah. Now don't wiggle. He's gonna claim this one. I think he's gonna claim this one. It's a little bigger. See?
So we like them both.
No. He'll claim one of them, and she'll take over the other. And that's cool. I think he'll take this one over.
Yeah, we're taking a picture that is pretty dark, huh? Well, it's getting there.
Disrupted my plan, Reverend,
Okay.
and one that-
Thinking about it, I'm seeing how it's
No, it's
fit.
not that cold out.
See, she's looking at the other one now.
The one
Yeah.
you will
Oh,
obey. Surely you must
Just
know
put
by
those
this time,
out
Reverend.
there.
Mew.
We're gonna put this on here and
I am
then
a man of God.
we'll get his stuff organized, okay? Yes, okay, I know.
In your time, you were the greatest of all possible fools, Mr. Trask. Reverend Trask! You were a blind, overzealous fanatic, a bigot and a fraud, intolerant, cruel, and unjust. Man of violence. I know you are.
don't play innocent with me. You and I actually
You are
can't
the devil
communicate.
himself. How to tempt me. Flatter yourself. Even if you're not the devil, you are surely in league with him. But I
Yeah,
will
you
not
and I
be
can
tempted.
communicate.
I will not listen to you. You have no choice. I can return to my grave when I say so. No! I spent my life resisting Satan. You only thought I served only the Almighty. What a poor deluded creature you must have been.
He's over there. Pat him and tell him he's a good boy. Other thought for Tim is this actually gives Cat something to think about. Okay? Or like to not just be bored. So now they've got something to discuss because they won't outright fight.
Flight of exorcism took place. You are afraid I may be able to bring her back. No. Then you have nothing to fear by telling me.
And the only other thought I have is the fact it smells like matzah has maybe confused her. I don't think it's confused him. I think he knows. I think he's really on page. But she's going, wait a minute. It's okay, Mew. It's okay.
I can see to it that you never find any peace. I can sentence you to walk the earth in the agony of loneliness for the rest of time. I am not without a weapon to battle your evil. I have the power of the Almighty to protect me.
Wait, this actually
And you
pisses
are
me off. There she
helpless
sits.
before that
He's
power.
sitting there going, do I
Who is he supposed to be, Satan?
Sounds like it.
Okay, Nia, you have been. You have been promoted to the bed. Right? You did hear that too.
I didn't expect you back until tomorrow.
You have. You've been
There's no use in my
promoted.
staying in Portsmouth.
He's staring at her going, that's not how this
You
feels.
just have to tell me what you found out.
I found out that Portsmouth is one big dead end.
Anyway.
3 weeks. 3 weeks of investigation, day
Did
and
you
night.
see that? He almost got up to get into that box.
I still don't know who I am.
You can use it. Yeah. What do you mean you don't like it because it smells like what? Oh well, too bad. It'll smell better. You told me off. We'll spray it with bleach and then you really
Yes,
won't
you
like it.
did. He just told her off because she was up here on my lap. Did you not see that or hear that? She's on my lap. He walked over here, looked up and went,
Dude, that was pretty wild, Nia.
Are you sure it's wise to release?
When you just told her, excuse me, you took over 2 boxes and this and that. You're not sitting there too.
look at this now. Oh my goodness. Okay. I came to say I have a right to. Yes.
We have.
And I don't know. I don't think I'm reading too much into cat behaviors.
Vicky, I
But
told
this is
you.
with,
You
you know,
don't have to do anything now. Just
we
think
played the
about
box game. Now we're going to play the lap game. Now she's going to come from and say, wait a minute, I can do this too.
I'm gonna think just the same about it
Oh,
tomorrow.
I know. You didn't do anything. I'll go have a drink of water.
I know you're trying
This
to
is
help,
not
but I
normal.
don't want your help.
You don't have that many drinks of water or check out the food dish.
Hypnotize me. Do you understand that? Now that's final.
But that's like changing the subject, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we're taking a picture that is pretty dark, huh? Well, it's getting there.
Yes, I heard all
Okay.
this discussion tonight.
Okay, that'll be. No, it's not that cold out.
But
You're going to take over one of those boxes, and she can take over one of the boxes. You want the blue box, don't
those
you?
out
I know
there.
you do. Then you can have
we're
the blue
gonna-
box.
Put this on here and
You
then
take over the blue box.
go get his stuff organized, okay?
Yes, okay, I know. You can take over the blue box. I said so. And you just tell her, oh well. I'm gonna sit up here and think about it.
Maybe you shouldn't have come
You can tell her that, Nia.
I'm gonna be all right in a minute.
You can sit there and stare at it for a while too.
It'll be easy. Coming back and
All her little girl germs will go away, Nia. Trust me.
right now.
no, Joe.
You're supposed to smile
I'm here
through
now.
this,
The greatest day.
There you are.
huh?
And
Look at this. I'm gonna take you. You take over the brown box. It actually feels like it's coming in with rain again. Stop. Good girl.
Tim, slow
Not a good girl.
down.
You don't tell me I'm not a cat whisperer.
That's the way it is. It's
Yeah, you take over the brown box.
like a part of this building. Joe, I'm not being maudlin.
Sure, rub your face all over the blue one because, you know, I know what
Looks
you
like it's
want.
coming in
But
rain again.
I said you should take over the brown one. And you're in a better spot to keep track of
All right.
things. There,
Do
Mew.
what you like.
Mew!
But if you're making a mistake,
Don't tell me I'm not a cat
content.
whisperer. I know exactly what's going
Yeah,
on.
dear.
What?
Yeah.
You would like to turn that on, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Oh, okay, well, I'll get this
Hey,
happening.
what's happening over here? The place wasn't like this when Sam was taken to the hospital, was it?
No, of course not.
And someone was here while you were staying at Colin.
Who could that be?
You have a big hole in your shirt.
No.
Doesn't
I
surprise
think
me.
of one person who might be clumsy enough to knock furniture over and not break it.